Okie dokie folks, how's it going? Welcome back to an Architect's Adventure. We are really getting close to the end of the game. We've got all the trophies, so I could just call it quits here and be like, trophies are what really matters. Is that true? What really matters? What really matters about playing games? I think it's just having fun. It's bashing your head against a bunch of really difficult puzzles. Does that count? I guess so. Otherwise I wouldn't still be doing it. I mean, it is fun. It is fun. It's just also terrifying. Terrifying things can be fun. Okay, we've got two left. We've got this one and we've got the one up here. I think I came back to this one because I haven't done a second attempt at this yet. That sounds awful. Okay, I'm going to walk up these steps. I'm going to walk across two things. They're going to be there. They're going to already be there because I can't lift anything high. Like, as far as they worked out last time, there's no way I'm lifting up something up onto this wall that I'm then positioning. It just feels completely implausible, doesn't it? I just don't think I can even get anything up that high. Well, I mean, other than stuff that's already that high, but I can't keep it that high. I can easily fill in an individual space. I say easily. Yeah, I could do like one of those gaps. I can easily fill in like this, push this in there, done. Walk across. Now I just want another one of those. Problem is I've only got one plus, so I can only lift something up once. Now that's fundamentally the issue, is that I cannot get... I effectively need to lift something up to be in that space, right? Like, sure, there are blocks in that space, but it's like they're over here in this stack, and so they're basically not. I have to lift them up on a pillar. I have to lift them up on a pillar to be able to drag them up over that way. But then I can't lift two things. I can only lift one thing. You can only exert motion on one thing. Lift. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can. There could be I don't know, let's do like a bar like this, and then sure you're lifting up like that, but I can't be lifting up more than one. Like, I can lift up more than one block, but they're all stuck together as one shape. Only way I could lift something more than that is by putting stuff on top of this, which I can't do. If I push this, that sort of lifts two things. Hold on, if I do... How do I even set that up? Maybe I do it a bit further over, like this. And then we stick out. I mean, I'm definitely going to run out of stuff. I think I've already run out of stuff. Yeah. I was thinking like this, and then this, and it would lift both of those things up. I guess you could be stuck to it. But like, I don't have that there. And I could do if this were all shifted over one. Could I? No. Oh, I got those stuck together. I guess if the pillar's going at the bottom, I could do a too long thing. Actually, that's kind of good. That's like the overhangy bit of the shape that I made earlier, although... I guess I can bring you over here to this. Ah, no. Is this stuck? Is this stuck? It might be. Oops. Let me bring you back. Okay, let's leave you there. No, it's not leave you there. Let's swap these two over. Those are now stuck together. Come up here. This is interesting, actually, isn't it? Although I still don't have enough stuff. Maybe I do, because I've got this still. No, I don't. I've got the block that appears at the bottom. Oh my gosh, am I actually done? Lift. There's a block that appeared at the bottom. Can I get that under... Oh, I totally can. Am I done? No. No, they stuck together. Don't stick together. How would I stop them from sticking together? Why did they stick together? What fell? That fell. Okay, that fell and grabbed there. Can I stop that? I can remove this. Okay, hold on. That's just one of the things. Can I now... Maybe I push this over? No, because then it falls. I push this, no, then it falls. Oh my gosh, I'm close. There we go. But that's going to fall and stick. How could I avoid that being an issue? Could I have nudged that over to the left using the thing that I just got? Yes, like this. Oh, but it's going to stick. Oh, I could do that and then that. Okay. Am I done? Yes, nudge that up. I'm actually done. What? Okay. Well, that came together quickly. So I could okay, so I lifted the two, oh, okay. I lifted the two pillars separately from each other by attaching them to, It's a bit like the trouble I had with that trophy past the bomb, not realizing that I could pull. I was thinking I can't lift the two pillars up separately to each other because they need to be pushed. Well, I could pull them from above, and I pulled them separately by What? Well, that bodes well. Will the same apply for this one? Oh no. That reminds me of... Which one was it over here that like I went back to and just immediately solved? Dock. Reminds me a bit of that. Okay, just do the same thing here. Okay, here we go. What did I do? Okay, what am I gonna do? I don't think the level's lying to me. The level's not lying to me. I gotta push that thing south. I totally believe that. Therefore, there's gotta be a block there that pushes that. That's 100% true. Yes. Like in the like on the floor, but not on the floor. You know what I mean? Floor height, but the floor height is where the floor is. No, when I say floor height, I mean on the floor. So floor height, block there. Gonna push this. That needs to have force. Now there's a thing that can give it force, which is the conveyor belt, or there's me. Unlikely to be me. That would mean me like standing around over here somewhere. I mean, is it 100% necessarily not me? Well, I'd have to stand there, push on the block, and then have something to stand on here. That's a lot of things to set up. I think it's unlikely to be me. Although I'll reconsider it later. If that's moving down, it's either going to be disconnected entirely or connected upwards only. It's almost certainly the arrow that's pushing down, right? Like, even if this extends over this way. Like, I'm not walking all the way around the back of here to push something. No. I don't think so. So if the arrow is pushing down, then this shape needs to extend out to the arrow, and it's going to be in an L shape. Like, bits of that could be added as we go, maybe. I like the idea of getting a little L shape there, and having here. 1, 2. How many things do I have? 5. So that would be all 5 of them actually. So little L shape, walk along, push. But then that would fall down. So that doesn't work. No, like there's going to have to be 4 involved in a big L shape. So how does that L shape go left? Well, by having a thing here and here. That's the only way it can happen. Big L shape, go left. Big L shape, go left. I can't push it from here, so I'd have to push it from here. So there has to be something there and something there. How would I get something there? I don't think I can. No, we've hit an impossibility immediately. Is there some trickery going on with all this? Like, well, what if we're pushing you north? We can't be pushing you north. You're definitely being pushed south by something. By me? Maybe it's just me. But then if it was me, then I'd just walk onto it and this path would be for no purpose. It's clearly not me. And if I could, like, if there were a block there and I pushed it to make this fall, and like I was pushing it, then I could have just pushed this directly because there would have been a thing there. Yeah, absolutely. So clearly the conveyor is pushing the thing. How? How is that possible? L shape. Because L shape could be on top of a pillar if we don't want it to move, like to fall, sorry. Then push down on the pillar. Sorry, push down on the shape. No, this would have to exert the force on the shape. So we need to extend it. 3 pillar, got 2 left. Well, yeah, okay, so if I could get 3 on a pillar in the water there, and I've got the other 2, like vertical, I could put them there, it would grab on, it would pull down, we'd have an N here. That feels like a nice ending. Now just make it happen. So the struggle there is that I'd have to first get the L shape here, the little L, and then I'd have to push it left somehow. The classic struggle. Which I wouldn't be able to do. Well, I could put the doubles there, like the other 2 there, and then go up there and push it left. But then, what? I'd fall in the water, I'd drown. I'd be free from this endless nightmare. So, okay. And yeah, having those 2 in the water means I can't do the second bit, so that can't be it. That can't be it. Can I get... If the pillars on this with blocks on top of it, then I'll just get pushed down again. There's definitely no way of attaching stuff to this and then separating. No, we have no way of separating. Not with the mechanics in this puzzle. So it's getting nudged down. Can I somehow just get, let's say I've got an N shape already, can I somehow just get that in position? Let's make the N shape. How? I mean, I guess that could be... no, I thought I had an idea then, but I don't have an idea. All of those movements added to the undo stack. I think I did this before. Yeah, this is the situation where that gets stuck to this. It's like, oh, well, okay. Also, that, yeah, that's just not gonna fall. Yeah. No, it's gonna fall, but it's not gonna move downwards because that's there. So I guess instead you have to stick it to a different part of it. Like that maybe. And then something. So not that. Maybe the middle bit. Does that somehow do something good? No. Of course it doesn't. I think I'm probably ferrying something over in some weird way. That's my instinct. And then it's going to fall off and land in a specific place somehow. Like, could I have the... could I what? Well, I fell in the water. Perfect. Let's just stay here. Bye. No. So to ferry, you sort of need two. Not exactly. In theory, I could ferry on my head. Sort of. Not really, no. Not with the number of things we've got. I guess with a vertical ferry, I could do oh, meh. I want this on there. How's that going to happen? I mean, I can do it here, I guess. I feel like I'm definitely repeating things I've already tried, but whatever, we're doing this. Doing this. Okay, we've got this shape over here. Got this shape there. Oh, that's almost interesting. Did the other bit have to be there? The other bit did have to be there. It's curious, isn't it? I think that's the first time I've ever got that little L shape there, but obviously it's stuck to a million other things, but hey, it might be progress. Ferry it over. Ferry it over. then... But even if I did that, before shoving it left, I'd have to stick things to the right of it. And then I wouldn't be able to shove that left. This is impossible. But I solved the previous one. I solved the previous one, I can solve this one too. Is that true? Or should I use gain insight? I'm quite tempted to use gain insight. There's no coming back up here, so like whatever I'm taking now. I'm gonna prepare some stuff. What am I preparing? How? Oh, yeah. There isn't a prior setup that works. What about taking... can I have a spare block with me? Well, I can't get it away from the wall, can I? Well, maybe. Maybe I can. What can I do? What can I do? Pillar, pillar, pillar. Pillar in the water. Pillar above the water. My brain. Is there some clever way we could like wedge on this wall or something? No. No. Or this wall? It's too far away. Even if I make that N shape, I can't push it left. So it would have to be little L shape, push it left, have it not fall, so it's got to be on something. Therefore the corner of the L has to be on a pillar. And if that's the case, well then how did I get it there in the first place? I couldn't have done. So that doesn't work. What does work? Does anything work? Is there a secret passage somewhere? There must be a secret passage somewhere. Is there an explanation? With like a conveyor direction toggle in it. Yes? No? Where am I going wrong with my logic? Something's gotta push this here. It's probably not me. Maybe it's me. Okay, let's say it's me. How do I get a block there? I mean, that's already part of the problem, isn't it? How do we get a block there? I mean, I guess that isn't that difficult. We've got 5 blocks. Can I not, like, ferry along? 3? Oh, sorry, do a 3 ferry and ferry along 2. Not quite. If I could push those left. If I could push those left, could they be separate from each other? Only if I leave one behind. Yeah. This little sticky out bit makes me think I'm like dropping a shape like this. just so I can get behind it. Then what though? No, I don't understand. Gosh, it's so difficult. The nice thing about an L shape like that is that I can ferry it both west and north, which is really handy, but on what shape ferry? Well, there's two shapes of ferry that could do something. This one. I just need this one to fall together as quickly as the previous one did. This doesn't really do anything of much interest. I can't like pull anything apart. I can do that. I guess I can do that. And I just have to do things. Okay, other kind of fairy is this one. I'm not making use of this though, so I'm clearly doing something wrong. Let's not put the thing on yet. It's the other kind of fairy. It gets the thing onto the wall, which is definitely interesting. Then that happens. And I guess I suppose that, let's say the purpose of this little ledge is to drop a thing like that. Well, then the pillar could in theory be like here on a thing like this. Well, then I can then move these things separately. There's no ferrying happening. big L shape with a single block being ferried on top. Ooh. Ooh. Is that achievable? I'd have to somehow get... Yes, because I could do... Okay. Oh my gosh, am I having a good idea? Or am I not? So you go there. You go over you. You go here. Oh no, get another one first. I think I'm having a good idea. You go there. You go there. On top. We then do this. No. No. Oh, maybe I need to, okay, because I can't carry this north. That's why that bit sticks out. I think this is adding up. I haven't seen the whole thing. Isn't this just gonna fall? No, because there's a bit of an L shape. Yeah, there's an L shape. Okay. I think this might be adding up. Let's go in there. Bring a block on top of it. Oh. And then putting the thing here. Then pushing these two out, and this gives us access to this L shape. I've done it! Yay! Oh my gosh, I got an achievement. Explorer, all levels cleared. I've done it. I've solved the game. Ah! I can't believe how quickly this one happened. I guess I just like lent into a certain idea. It's like, can I lift two things up? And I was like, maybe if I like lay them on top of the thing, like lay two things on top of another thing. The thing that felt wrong about that is the fact that I was having like a bar of 3 being pushed onto the plus. It felt like a massive waste of resources. I guess that's exactly the amount of resources I have. So I think I'd sort of thought about that previous times I'd gone there. Oh, holy moly. Should we do this again? Yay! Thank you, Mao. Very cool game. It's really well made. Very well designed puzzles. Maybe too hard in some places. And I like a hard puzzle. But yeah, like really cool. And yeah, like a nice, like not too... Like boxes sticking to each other is a relatively explored mechanic, but like that's in combination with all the various other mechanics, and then combining it with kind of a monster's, well, it's not really a monster expedition style, but like, I mean, it is like you're getting to an end point. The goal is just to get to a position. I like that in puzzles. I like there's just a space you have to get to. Because it makes all the puzzles about like constructing bridges and things, which is always just kind of satisfying. And like a Monsters Expedition is that kind of game as well. It's just that the goal is the next puzzle. It's another island. And yeah, just really, it's pretty fun that they decided to use all the weirdness of like exiting and entering levels and like warping around using the teleport thing to get these trophies. It's a fun way of doing things. Simple graphics, but they work. I mean, it does look a little like not super like developed in its art style. It's like actually I think so there is a toggle, so there's like how it used to look. So it used to look like this, so obviously that's how it would look if you did like almost nothing. It's just the boxes, and then they've done a little bit of effort to add like some models to the rocks and Yeah, everything. Well, what did the pillars look like? The same. Yeah. Okay. So it's only the rocks that have changed. Yeah. As far as I can tell, only the rocks are changing. No, the level and the restart tiles have changed shape as well. Which is nice. It's like a bunch of extra detail. But it's like sort of like the minimal. But I don't mind minimal. Minimal's fun. I could just see how it might, like, somebody might look at this on Steam or whatever and go, oh, that seems like a not finished game or something like that. Just because of the minimal aesthetic. But no, they would be wrong. They would be very wrong. This is a very finished game, and it's very deep with its puzzles, and the puzzles are fascinating. Full screen toggle, no. Also, such a weird menu. I forgot about how weird the menu is. Like, normally quick game is the last option. Normally you have like 3 or 4 options in the menu. Quick game is the last one, but no. This is just like, they didn't want to do nested menus, so they just like threw everything into one. Although, how does language work? Yeah, okay, no, yeah, even that's not a nested menu. There we go, back. Yeah, super cool game. I'm very glad those 2 puzzles came together quite nicely. I was sort of expecting a very painful ending to this game, which can often happen with 100%ing games, but for some reason I subject myself to that a lot. And had I like ended on the experience I had with, like, was it this one? Yeah, this one, and the bomb trophy, and there were definitely more that were a struggle. Which one was this one? Steel. Oh, that was not too bad in the end. But I'm glad I ended on a couple of puzzles that weren't too horrific. Whew. Fun stuff. Alrighty, folks. It's nice to have played another kind of pure Sokoban puzzle again. Maybe we'll do more of that. I have other games in mind that I want to play. There's a game that's quite like this one in many respects, like sort of in visuals and a little bit in the mechanics, and it's another pure Sokoban, which I do want to get to, but it may or may not be next. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, this was an Architect's Adventure. It's a really good game. Glad I played it. See you for whatever I play next. Goodbye, folks.